Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. These are going to be messages for my dearest Sagittarius. Sagittarius, these are going to be your Scorpio full moon predictions. Now, this full moon is also known as the super pink moon, and it's a transformational full moon that's primed for deep processing and healing. So as Scorpio energy can draw out our darkest shadows and our most enlightened selves. So anyone that's been refusing to deal with lingering conflict, this could lead to some major shakeups and awakening. This moon forms a really harsh T-square with disruptive Uranus and Taurus and Saturn, which is known as the taskmaster. So already difficult situations could really hit a boiling point. It's really important, Sag, that we keep calm, that any turmoil that we may be experiencing is going to be temporary, and that we have all the power to pull back and find logical solutions here. So let's go ahead and jump into this. And before I do, guys, I'm just going to ask that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, I have them listed down there below. Also, feel free to leave a comment and to ring that notification bell. All right, Sag, let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what messages come through for the full moon in Scorpio. Messages for Sagittarius, please, for the full moon in Scorpio. Ice Queen, okay. Fun times. And we get new love. Okay, interesting. So what I'm getting here, Sag, is the Ice Queen. I feel like the Ice Queen, there might be something here that's tempting you. It might be, I feel like this is a past energy that's tempting you with these fun times. And I feel like it's taking all of your strength to stay the course. And I think you're succeeding, okay? Because for many of you guys, I feel like it's a past energy that's trying to pull you back in. You know, whether you partied with this person. Oh yeah, look at that. We get new love and we get past love. I love how that just came out for us, because I do feel like there's a past energy, person or situation that's trying to pull you back. And it's hard. It's really tempting because it was really, really fun. But you know that there's something that's toxic or not so healthy about it, okay? And so you are focused on the new. Spirit is saying here, Sag, that you absolutely have a choice. Now, not for all of you is this going to be about love. You know, it could be a job. You know, it could be a job that you really loved, but it may be it wasn't paying the bills. You know, it could be, I don't know. It's any sort of past situation here. That's something that was really fun and that you are being really drawn towards. But Spirit's saying there's something new here. Now, for some of you, I feel like there could be a past person that also is convincing you or trying their best to convince you to restart with them. Okay, and you may not even see a new love or have a choice. I mean, you have a choice, but you know, this past love is being... Wow, and I just pulled out twin flame energy at the bottom there. But this past love is trying to restart with you, and you're just not sure. Okay, so some of you guys have a choice, you know, between two people. For others of you, it's just about whether or not you're going to engage with the past. The Ice Queen is very logical, very loyal, very intellectual, very just, and also authentic. What is aligned with me? Because some of you guys, I'm feeling like you may have outgrown this past situation, okay? All right, so Sag, you're in this energy of Six of Pentacles. Beautiful. So the Six of Pentacles is about balance. Yeah, and I feel like you are. I feel like you're balancing the scales. You're trying to decide, like, you know, where am I? Okay, some of you guys have an important choice to make, because oftentimes in the Rider-Waite version of the Tarot, we have somebody who's giving out to two different people, okay, or two different aspects of their life, balancing work and love, or making a choice between two people, past person, new person, or does my past have any place here in my present or in my future? So the truth of your situation, of your relationships, and how you're projecting yourself to the world, Sag, we have the Prince of Swords in reverse. So yeah, I feel like with this Ice Queen energy, you have definitely cut off communication. This kind of was similar to Scorpio. I feel like you guys have gone MIA, you've gone silent, or you have totally like told somebody off, cut them out, blocked them. Okay, wow. Five of Pentacles, yeah. So when I get the Five of Pentacles, you guys, I often get, this is a death. I know a lot of readers don't read this card this way, but I'm an intuitive reader. And what I see with the Five of Pentacles, Sag, this is my death do us part. This is somebody who's going to be there when times are fun and great, but also when times are SHIT. And the Five of Pentacles is telling me that you've been through a lot. Some of you guys may have given up hope on a particular relationship, on a person, or just even love in general. Okay, if this is about love or, you know, getting that job that you want. But Spirit's telling me with the Six of Pentacles, Sag, this is a beautiful gift. There's some sort of help. There's some sort of help or resources coming to you. But it is really important that, you know, you recognize, not that you had to suffer here, Sag, but it's intensely spiritual. You didn't just choose the easy path. You're choosing the path that's right for you, and that's not always the easiest one. The Nine of Pentacles. So this is what you need to do. Nine of Pentacles is trust yourself. Look at this. Nine of Pentacles is Venus and Virgo. Take care of yourself. Do what's best for you. And although you may be tempted to go back to these fun times or take the easy road, you know, some of you guys might even be struggling with sobriety because they're kind of showing me that, like, you know, it's fun to go out and drink or to get messed up or, you know, to party. And this isn't going to be for everybody. Okay. I understand. So if it doesn't resonate with you, you know, then it's a metaphor, but it's about doing what's right for you and recognizing, you know, like when we see these fun times, you know, is it fun the next day, you know, when you have a hangover? And that can be literal or that can be figurative. And some of us, you know, we've moved into this energy of, you know what, I'd actually rather do what's right for me. And that's what Spirit's saying. Nine of Pentacles. Focus on your health, your balance. You're creating something very beautiful. Your finances are definitely, if you've been struggling financially, which I see there being a major upturn. But you have to know that you can do it on your own. You don't need this past energy. You don't actually really need anybody, Sag. I see you being very independent, but maybe just needing to believe in that. So what you need to do within 10 of Wands, this is about closing out that karmic cycle. Yeah, because, you know, something here has become very burdensome. You know, whether it's a relationship that constantly kept you feeling out in the cold, because this is the Ice Queen. She's out in the cold, and you get this Five of Pentacles. Somebody, you know, that wasn't showing up for you. Spirit saying, you know what? You've got what it takes, and even if you have to go it alone for a bit, this has become too burdensome. You don't need that. You absolutely don't need that. And the Six of Pentacles is telling me, Sag, you will always be provided for. Princess of Cups in reverse, okay? So there could be a little bit of emotional manipulation that you're dealing with. I do feel like if you're dealing with a past person, again, they're trying to tempt you. Okay, let's go out for drinks. Not that there's anything wrong with going out for drinks or, you know, having fun, but I feel like this person is actually feeling a bit jealous that you have the strength to turn your back on an old lifestyle or the relationship and focus on you. Because I can sense and feel that there's going to be some beautiful success for you. For some of you guys, you're putting your career above anything else, focusing on your health, you know, and no matter what, it's this major shift for you. The Princess of Cups tells me as well that you may be getting somebody coming in here with an apology, but I do want you to be careful, okay? I want you to be careful whether or not this person is, because I do get a little energy of emotional manipulation there. And then we get the Prince of Cups. Ooh, Sag, I love this. Some of you guys, you're holding out for this new energy, a new offer that is coming into you, whether it's a job or whether it's a relationship. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming through. And I feel like this comes up in a lot of your readings for the last couple of months. There's been a lot of water in my Sagittarius readings. So we get past love and we get new love. Okay, and I'm going to leave that out there because I do feel like your past love, you have sort of evolved emotionally past them and their antics and their emotional manipulation, their tricks. They're coming in as a princess, and it's almost like you can't trust what they're offering you, and you're choosing to go it alone because you have what it takes. You don't really need this person, and this new love absolutely coming in. So for some of you, it could be a new job offer, okay? But it may be, you know, you might have to feel like you're sacrificing a bit with the Five of Pentacles. You might go through some lean times before you get the offer that you want, but I do feel like there was some sort of toxic situation from the past that has been holding you back. And the Prince of Swords, I feel like, Sag, you guys have either already told them off, okay, or already cut them out, or you've gone silent, and that's really scaring them. And I feel like they're pulling out every stop, every trick in the book to either get you back or to get you to come back into their frequency. The Hanged Man, look at that. So Sag, this is your energy of getting a new perspective. You've made a lot of sacrifices here. You've been bearing the brunt of the burdens, okay? Maybe you were the one doing all the legwork in the relationship. Maybe you were even financially supporting this person. The Hanged Man is saying you've made enough sacrifices. It's really time for you to not just go it alone. It doesn't mean you have to, for some of you, it's not about you breaking up with this person. It's a transition. But, you've made enough sacrifices, okay? It's time for you to, look at that Death. Wow. It's time for you to transform this stuck energy, okay? Get away from conflict and drama. You could have had somebody that was in a third party situation, or was, I'm also getting, you might be looking back at this person. They could have been like slightly narcissistic or said things to make you believe that you weren't good enough or you couldn't do it on your own. They might have, I'm kind of getting this, it's really kind of nasty, Sag, and I do apologize because it's not really the message I want to be talking about, but I kind of get the impression somebody here was telling you that you won't find anybody else, that you're not pretty enough or handsome enough, like nobody's going to want you, except for me. But I feel like this person was really draining you, like financially, emotionally. Okay, they were trying to get you into this sort of party people vibe, doing things, but it wasn't of substance, and it's a real burden for you. But you're stepping into your Empress energy, knowing what you truly deserve, and I feel like you're going for it. I feel like many of you guys, you have gone silent on this person, or you've cut them out completely, or you've blocked them because you are seeing things differently, and you're willing to fight for it. Okay? For those of you who speak Spanish, it's like they just said, my guides said guerrero, guerrera, okay? Which is like warrior, okay, or warrior queen. That's you. You guys are fierce. And this is a major test. There may be something in the Scorpio reading for you as well, because, that was the sort of the energy there for them as well. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio or you're a Scorpio Sag, cusp. So rest and reconsider. So this is the wounded warrior. So now I know they're kind of laughing why they had to tell me in two languages, warrior and guerrero, guerrera. Rest and reconsider. Okay, so this is you pulling, this is your time out. Take all the time you need. You have what it takes. This is the wounded warrior. He's pausing before he gets to the Ten of Wands, that final push to start something new. Yeah, there's some sort of energy of codependency around you, but Sag, it's almost like this person, whatever this Princess of Cups represents to you, this person or this position was codependent on you, and they're very, very afraid that you're going to leave them behind, because I really get like a parasitic energy off of this person. Okay, or this situation or this job, like you did all the work, you paid all the bills, you did the emotional heavy lifting, you showed up, and this person, it's like almost like, they just said the prodigal son or daughter, and whether it's a child or not, but this person, never thought that you would evolve past them, and I feel like they've done some nasty tricks in the past to make you believe that you couldn't. Look, yeah. This is you out of balance. This is your energy, Temperance. This is a very strong soul connection, you guys. But I feel like the past is pulling you back, and you do feel imbalanced, because many of you guys, you may have been dealing with this person for a long time. You may even have been married to them. It may be a karmic situation. Again, that came through a lot in the Scorpio reading, so you might want to check that out. But for many of you guys, what I'm seeing here is you're recognizing you can go it alone. This is about taking your path. Some of you guys are married to this person, and they've made you feel like there's nobody else out there for you. Okay? Or they made you feel like, you know what? You're not good enough in some way. You need me. And I feel like at one point in time you felt like you did. Okay? But what I'm seeing here is you're ready. You're ready. Five of Pentacles. You're ready for, come hell or high water, to take this journey on your own. There's something beautiful coming towards you as a result of releasing this past energy, though. Overall energy, yeah, it's the Sun card. This is about separation. I do feel like this was a karmic situation. There's something here that's coming to light, and I like this communication, conflict. Okay, yeah, look at that. I feel like this person in the past was somebody that wasn't putting in the effort. You might have waited for them a long time. You might have given them a lot of chances to show up for you or to pull their weight. Okay, some of you guys maybe even had a timeline, like if they don't show up for me in April, you know, or if this is continuing in April or whenever, or May, whatever, it's time to go. This is your energy, Sag. You have a lot of love, but I feel like also that you should expect this person, because it's like parasitic energy. And if we look at, you know, let's take a look at, for example, when you do a no sugar diet, right? And let's say you cut out sugar, and you know the first couple of weeks or days even there's that headache. That's that sugar screaming for fuel. And that's what I'm getting. I'm getting a really intense parasitic energy off of this, that this person is going to say nasty things. This person is going to, you know, try to make you feel bad because they want your juice, Sag. They want whatever it is that you are giving to them. And Spirit's saying stay strong. And it may feel really scary that you're entering into uncharted territory. And it's not an easy decision for you at all. But it is the right decision, because with the Knight of Cups, there's something better being offered to you as a result. Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else comes through. Moderation. There you are. Look at that. There you are. What's out of balance is being brought back into balance, Sag. Making a tough decision here, but this is your healing. Okay, this is your healing. And we get self-love. I mean, it doesn't get more clear than this. You're focusing on yourself. That Nine of Pentacles, Venus and Virgo. You can do it on your own, Sag. You will be, the universe is going to reward you in a really big way. Also, we get 99, compassion coming out. Right now, it might feel like, and this person might be accusing you of not being compassionate. You've done the work. You've done everything you can. You've taken this situation as far as you can. Okay, and if you continue in this situation, Sag, or the way things are, you know, you are gonna burn out. Okay, you are gonna lose out. But what I'm seeing is you're recognizing that and you're moving forward. You're ready for something new. You're ready for this new love. You're ready. That Knight of Cups is coming in for you, Sag. And what I'm seeing here is also with the number 99 with compassion is then you need to flip the coin, because I feel like you're loving and you're giving and you're compassionate, and you have been with this Princess of Cups energy, making excuses even for maybe why they don't show up for you, or why they behave in a certain way, or maybe believing that you really need them, but Spirit wants you to flip that compassion onto yourself. It's time for you. Okay, it's time for someone to nurture and love and take care of you. Okay, it's time for someone to have your best interests at heart all the time. And with that Knight of Cups, that energy, it's coming. Okay, so the energies that I'm picking up on really strong is Sagittarius, Taurus, a lot of water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in particular with the Hanged Man, and Leo. Okay. All right, so let's pull some advice for my dear Sag. All right, so you get Scales of Balance, Ancient Tantra of the Soul. Look at that. So the scales are being balanced for you guys. This is a deck by Alana Fairchild. I'm going to read from the book. So just give me a second. So we get, you are a tantrika, an initiate of the path of divine healing of the masculine and feminine. And look, we see that in this moderation. What's been flipped upside down is going to be healed. The two sacred polarities that are universal to human experience. As these energies come into mutual respect and balance, you attain great power, presence, and healing effect in the world of the soul and in the human world of forms here on this earth. You are supported in further exploring the path now under the auspices and blessings of the beloved Isis. So you are in the process of sacred relationship healing of the divine masculine and divine feminine energies within your own soul. This is the advanced spiritual path of Tantra. It's the connection of the body and the soul. The effect of this inner divine relationship healing is genuine enlightenment of the mind and body. So yeah, this is really beautiful. Now, I can't help but sort of say that for some of you guys, you may be healing this particular situation, but in order to do that, you have to do your own soul growth, and you may have needed to separate from this person because it may be a past love that's coming in as the new. But for many of my Saggies out there, you're finding this healing and this balance within, and you're calling in a new energy, and you're leaving behind an energy or a person or a situation that was very draining. Okay, they keep saying parasitic, and I know that sounds quite dire. Ooh, but we get a confirmation there from my phone. Okay, so Sag, it's all about the self-love right now. All right, it's time to release with this full moon the fears that you're going to be alone forever or that you can't do it alone, because you're absolutely on the right path. Sending you lots of love and light. Take care.